What's going on, dickweeds? Fucking right! Supper, eh? Fucking rights. A slab of pizza. It's pepperoni and cheese, but we added some olives because we like the olives, eh? Got a salad here with some ham and cheese and cucumbers and lettuce and tomato and cottage cheese and zesty Italian dressing and some other shit. I don't really know what the fuck's in there. Donna made it. You guys might have heard the heat shutting off. That was what that sound was, if you heard it. Here's Donna.
Hi.
Are you?
Yeah.
She's having the same thing over there, minus the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Why no pizza, Donna?
Well, I'm on a diet.
Donna's on a diet. I'm on a diet too, but I'm taking a break.
We just started.
What?
We just started this yesterday.
I went through all yesterday on a diet and all of today.
That's not long enough.
So I'm having some Molson Canadian. What beer's all about, eh? Fucking rights. I'm celebrating making it through a day and a half of a fucking diet. That's pretty good. Donna's drinking a Horton's coffee.
But I don't even have sugar in it.
No sugar in there?
No.
And she has a water going over there. And she wants me to grab her another water because she's fucked.
I'm thirsty.
I'm smoking rock tuna from KITT Botanicals. It's really good. And yeah. There's Charlie the Labradoodle. I don't know why the camera's getting blurry for.
Maybe the lights.
Maybe the lights. Anyway, he's waiting for some pizza crust. Hey Charlie, you got anything to say, bud? Nothing at all. Just gonna wag your tail? Okay, I'm gonna stick you cocksuckers on the counter. We got a lot of notes today. Let me move this pizza out of the way here and slide the camera back a little bit. Donna, what the fuck is going on here? Why is the counter all wet?
Probably from the heat.
From the heat?
The heat of the pizza.
The heat of the pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the middle. Do you feel like you're in the middle, Donna?
No.
Perfect. That's fucking perfect. And what do you want before I sit down? Another water bottle.
Yeah.
Here you go, Donna. Save a little bit for the fish, eh?
Oh, I should have sliced up a boiled egg.
Yuck. I had some of that this morning. Made the house smell like shit.
You care if I make it smell like shit again?
What? Let's move that out of the way.
I said, do you care if I make it smell like shit again?
Why? You gonna go get some boiled eggs? You got some in the fridge, don't you?
I just want one.
Go ahead, go get your fucking egg. Might as well. Been smelling shit all day anyway. What'd you do, Donna?
My heel on the thin arm.
You hit your heel on the thing. I was gonna say you hit your heel on the hing.
That fucking thing.
What thing?
the thing.
Donna's been fucking up a lot lately.
No, I haven't.
Got a 12-pack of mostly Canadian with beers all a boot. Donna picked it up for me. Right, Donna? She doesn't want to answer. No comment, Donna?
Yeah.
Kind of fooled me there. Guess I poured it too fast. Why are you aiming that knife towards me?
Push in.
Okay, let me get in a bong toke. We got some notes here today. Today's Tuesday. If you didn't know, eh? You probably did though. Can't be that fucking stupid. Actually, this morning I told them it was Wednesday. I fucked up. Yeah, we're smoking rock tuna from KITT Botanicals. It's really good. This is the third of... Fuck! Eh? This is one of 3 videos today. This is the last one. This is 3 of 3. Eh? If anybody gives a fuck. While I'm getting in my bong toke, Donna wants to tell you guys a story about the time she got a ball in her ear. I told you guys this morning we had a story about somebody who had got a ball caught in their nose. I was wrong. It was her ear.
Hey.
Go ahead, Donna.
Fuck.
We got lots to talk about here, so stick around, eh?
Hey, you know those little games? They were like about that big in the plastic rectangle thing with a little maze.
Yeah.
Usually, sometimes they had 2 balls, a red and a blue.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had one of those, and me and my brother broke it open one day because we just wanted to. We just wanted to see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we took the balls out. We were playing like around with we were just playing around, and my brother fucking took the red ball, right? And he put the red ball in my ear. And then he fucking, it wasn't like he just put it there and just like, for a joke, or like, you know, that little area, that little hole, that little pond area in there.
Sure, the little pond area.
Yeah. Well, after we put it there and then he fucking pushed it. The fucking ball rolled down into my, it stopped way fucking down
It
there.
rolled down the side of her neck.
Wherever your ear hole goes here. And anyways, I started to fucking panic. My parents were home. When they did come home, I think they were actually in Sudbury for the day. They got home, right? And, you know, my mom was trying to fucking get this ball out. What are you looking for?
You were walking around with ranch dip. I said, Donna, can you put some ranch dip on my plate?
You have to go get it. And now you took it over here.
You thought I took it over here? It was on the counter. Where is it, Donna?
I thought you took it off the counter.
But it's not on the counter. So where is it?
It's in the fridge. I put it back in the fridge. I didn't know it was. I didn't know. I thought it was over here. Anyway, my mom ended up getting really fucking mad because the ball was stuck in my fucking ear and they couldn't get it out. So they had to drive back to Sudbury because that's the closest hospital. Anyways, I had to go fucking emerge, and the doctor that fucking came, I remember he had these big fucking long, I'm telling you, they're about that fucking long tweezers, okay? And and they had to, I was, you know, on the beds there, like the whatever, hospital beds, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They had to get me to lay on my side, and my parents had to hold my fucking head down, like I could. It hurt so fucking bad to get that ball out of my ear, but it did come out, and you know, but yeah, for whatever fucking reason, he decided to fucking put it in.
Oh my fuck.
Is it thin?
Hey? It's good pizza.
Is it thin?
It's thinner than the last one.
Oh.
We don't like thick crust pizza here. And Donna bought 2 pizzas that were the same, but one was bigger. We ate it, I don't remember when. Do we eat it on here? I don't remember.
think so.
Anyway, the crust was really thick. It wasn't that good. This one here's better though. The crust is thinner and you can taste the toppings. Eh? Cocksuckers. I hate when they make pizza too thick and they put such little amount of toppings on it. All you taste is the fucking dough. Okay, next thing up on the list here. We used to trick our kids. Our kids were addicted to fast food at one time. Like, big time.
Yeah.
Both of them were pudgy little fuckers.
They could eat.
Yeah. All they wanted was fast food, though. So, one day we were walking around the dollar store. Is that where we were? In the dollar store? And we found those foam trays, you know, you get at the fast food joints. They have a certain... You can put the portions of stuff in certain parts, you know.
They weren't eating the food here.
Yeah, they wouldn't eat supper or nothing. They would skip supper, just wouldn't eat. So we came up with the idea, Dawn would make cheeseburgers and fries or whatever she decided to make. And she put them in the foam containers from the dollar store. And they get home from school and we'd say, oh, there's this new fucking store in town. They make this really awesome fucking greasy shit. And they would say, oh yeah, fuck. And they'd come over and they'd eat the whole fucking thing.
There was times we didn't even have to say there was a new store. They just seen the stuff.
Yeah. For some reason, if it was on a plate, they wouldn't want it. But if they knew it came from a fast food place,
Yep.
they were all over it like flies on shit. Leave a comment down below. Let us know if your kids are fussy like that.
And if they are, just buy styrofoam.
Yeah, our kids were so fussy we had to trick them.
Uh-huh.
Make great big sub sandwiches at home, tell them it came from Subway.
Mm-hmm.
They fell for it. Next on the list here, we have spitting in coffee. You want to tell that story, Donna?
I had a stepmother that was such a fucking cunt bitch.
I did. I had a stepmother that was a real cunt bitch.
She was so cruel.
Cruel as fuck. I could tell you guys stories one day, but not today. Eh?
God, she was just horrible. She was a horrible, horrible woman. She always used to think, like, I understand it was your dad's house, right? But she was, like, married to your dad. She would just, like, walk around like her shit didn't fucking stink, and it did. She was just fucking dirty and stuff, and...
He was dirty as fuck.
And she, she was telling me and Ed, like... I don't even know why she was telling us, because she doesn't have a fucking clue to begin with. Like, she tried to tell us stuff that she didn't even know about. You know...
That happened all the time. She's dumb as fuck.
She wanted a coffee.
Yeah. I remember that.
And, Ed made the coffee for her.
And this is after she was fucking shooting us down, saying shit about us, mouthing off, and telling us how we're scum of the earth and everything. Fucking bitch.
Or nothing.
I said, would you like me to make you a coffee? Eh? And her thinking that she was all high and mighty and being so entitled and stuff. You know, that sort of person. Of course she wanted the coffee. So I went and made her one. I think was it the first time you stayed over? I showed
Yeah, she didn't like me.
I showed Donna how I roll, eh? Go ahead, finish the story, Donna.
That's another thing. It was like, she fucking hated me.
Yeah, she didn't like Donna.
I don't know why, but she just did not like me. Anyways. So Ed's over there making the coffee for her. The milk, sugar, stirring it around. I remember this. The little circle, you know, from the spoon, how it kind of flattens out after when you're done. Ed looked over at me. And then he spit in the fucking coffee. And then he took the spoon and stirred it.
Yeah.
And with a fucking smile, ear to ear, brought it back.
I brought it to her. She started drinking it, and me and Donna sat there gagging, trying not to throw up.
It was fucking gross. I couldn't believe that you did that, but God.
You're fucking right, I did. Anyway, moving on. Are we moving on yet? Or are we still on that? You have anything else to say
No,
about
because that's like a whole show by itself.
it? It's a whole show by itself.
It's a whole series.
Don't worry, one day we'll talk about it. Or her and stuff. Hey? Fucking bitch. Donna has napping on the floor here. What about napping on the floor? I like to nap on the floor, Donna.
Okay. Yesterday afternoon, I went upstairs to the bedroom to clean up. And the vacuum's going, and I stop. I have the vacuum in my hand because it's the one. You can take the part off for the one part. Anyways. And I hear like this noise, and I'm fucking wondering, what the fuck is that? I continue on, right? And I'm like, you know, what the fuck? What's that noise I give up? The window was shut. I shut off the vacuum. It was Ed fucking snoring. I heard him on another fucking level. There's gotta be 12 fucking stairs up there. In the bedroom with a fucking vacuum on. So I come down the stairs. And he says to me he's alright. Which I didn't understand because I thought... When he said that, I peeked around like this corner over here, right? And I didn't see him on the left side. And I was like, fuck, he can't be fucking sleeping at the table. I go around the corner, and there's fucking Ed laying flat out on the fucking living room floor. The snoring... You shouldn't have sounded that. It was like...
Well, here's what happened. Yesterday, as you guys know, I didn't drink any beers. And when I'm not drinking beers, Donna usually wipes down the love seat because I sit on there opening beers all night. And the beer kind of goes psh, and little dots end up on the... You know what I mean? So she cleans it up when I'm not drinking. So I seen her doing that yesterday. And I was smoking weeds all day. We were actually on the death bubble yesterday. And I started smoking at like 5 a.m. or something. And sometime last night, well, I don't know if it was last night, but when I was uploading yesterday's video for you guys, that's a long process sometimes. And I didn't want to go laying on the couch because I seen her just clean it. And I needed to like lay down for about an hour because I don't get very much sleep. I don't sleep as much as Dawn over here. So I went and laid on the floor and I dozed off. Eh? But I wasn't really sleeping. I kept waking up whenever she walked by. I would talk to her and stuff. I wasn't like totally out.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't.
I was putting the watermark... Okay, I put the watermark on the video because that's what was the next step was.
Yeah.
You said to me...
I heard you clicking the buttons.
Yeah, and then after that, I hit the button to upload it to the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And now that process there, it's not like a 5-minute process. Maybe if you had like a 5-minute video or something like that, but the videos take a lot longer than 5 minutes to upload to...
Yeah, because our videos are kind of long.
I do that, and Ed says to me, make sure you wake me up, eh?
Well, I said if I doze off, wake me up.
You didn't say if I doze off. I said I know. I just hit the upload.
Well, the point was to wake me up if I fell asleep because I had to finish fixing up the video and release it for you guys.
As fast as he said that to me,
I was tired. I probably only slept 6 hours this week so far. Not like Dawn over here has been on the edibles for the last fucking week. You spent most of your time fucking sleeping.
I didn't sleep that well last night.
Donna?
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep last night because of you. You were snoring. You slept just fine.
No, I didn't. You were sleeping fucking way before me. Okay, let's continue on.
Anyway. The next thing on my list here is I got a Patreon page, a Patreon account. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's where you guys can come and get. Do you guys know what tiers are? Not the kind that come out of your eyeballs, but the kind with like.
How the COVID thing? There's like tiers, different sections, different levels.
Well, this is different though. This is
for people like Ed.
people like me. That doesn't even make sense.
Like YouTube people. YouTube people use it.
Well, yeah, some YouTubers use it. It's so if you guys want to like, I don't know, an example is like maybe there's an extra video on there that you never seen on YouTube. That could be a tier. You can come over there and watch that. It'd be a behind the scenes thing, or maybe you wanted me to call you, smoke a joint, and talk to you on the phone or something. I don't know. Anyway, these things have like little prices to go beside them, so that we make some cash. And we haven't used it in a long time. If you've been there, you know that it's kind of run down looking. We were wondering though if you guys would be interested in us fixing it up, and on top of that, we're also wondering what kind of tiers you guys would want to see there if we did fix it up. Like what would interest you guys in going there every day to check it out? You know what I mean? What would make you want to pay $1 a month to come over there and whatever? Eh? If you already know what Patreon is, you know what I'm talking about. You probably know more about it than us. Yeah. We don't know very much about it. Donna's supposed to be working on it for me. That was her job. And she gave it up like a year ago. She quit.
Because I don't know what
it's too hard for her.
The tiers.
So I'm gonna take it over. I'm gonna take over the project, but I need to know what you guys like, because I don't know what you guys like. So many of you guys, everybody likes different shit. So you guys leave comments, let me know what you guys like, and whatever we get the most comments on, that will most likely become a tier over on Patreon. I'm gonna go fill up my bowl. Donna here wrote down bulk barn. You have a bulk barn story?
Yeah. I'm gonna say this is not okay. So I went to Bulk Barn, and that's where I got those candy canes from. Okay, so when I walk in, right, because there was no, for whatever reason, like I was at Food Basics, right? They have other Christmas stuff out, like chocolates and stuff like that. Yeah. Not a big selection. They just started to get like their wreaths and stuff like that. Anyways, there's no fucking candy canes. Actually, there wasn't not any candy at all. So we seen the flyer that Bulk Barn was advertising their little candy canes. Anyways, I went up there. I walked in the door. You know when you walk in Bulk Barn, Ed, and there's those bins right there? Yeah. Like those, what they're trying to sell? Yeah. Well, there was the fucking candy canes. Okay. So I was like, fuck. And there was an old lady in there too, and she was going the wrong way, and she was old. So I just...
Old people don't care about COVID and the arrows. They don't give a fuck.
No, but I couldn't, where I needed to go, she was there. So I just reached over to grab a bag. And that girl with the fucking, she was always wearing those fucking boots with those jeans. She always used to follow us.
Boots with jeans? I don't know.
She always used to follow us in there.
Follow us?
Yeah, that girl that works at the Bulk Barn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so she's like, excuse me, and I was like, yeah, and she goes, can you put some stuff on your hands? And I was like, sure, no problem. So I was like, and just because, like, she's given us such a hard time before, like, just, I don't like when you get followed. I just don't like that. So I said, so what do you do if your hands get, you know how your hands get all fucked from the sanitizer? Yeah. So she's like, well, you can have your own, or you can ask for gloves. I was like, okay. She's like, I'm going to have to ask you to take the cart. And I was like...
Cart?
Yeah. When you walk into the Bulk Barn...
Just to grab some candy canes?
Oh, this is what... you know what? If she would have stopped fucking getting all over my ass on fucking shit. So when you walk here, I am here. Yeah. The hand sanitizer's here. there's a cart here ready for you because that's clean apparently, and you take that and you go up and down the aisles or whatever. But the bin was right here, so I already had the candy canes in the bag, and that's when she's like, "Excuse me, can you?" I was like, I looked at her like I was thinking like, "You seriously want me to take a fucking cart? Like I'm going to the fucking cash." That's what I'm thinking. I thought, okay, well, you know what? Fuck you. You think you're all high and mighty in front of your little employees? I'll take the fucking cart and I'll make you look fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So I did. I took the fucking cart. I backed it all the way fucking up to the cash.
Yeah.
She's standing there. I see her fucking like she's like
Did
this.
you put your candy canes in the cart?
Yes, and I fucking because the one. Okay, so she's
Okay.
so there's three cashiers back there. Her being one. The other girl was going through merchandise. And I see her, right? Because she's doing whatever. And I back the fucking cart up right to the fucking cash. I see her. She looks at me. She realizes all I came in there was for fucking candy canes, right?
Yeah, she wanted a couple for the tree.
I should have got a little bit more, but... her face fucking drops, right? The girl beside her that served me, she kind of has this grin, right? She's like, "Oh, I guess you knew what you're coming in for, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, the only thing, candy canes," I said. Then the other girl starts giggling, right? And the middle girl that always follows us around, she didn't like that too much. "Well, you know what? If I would have known that, I would have never told you to take the cart."
You should have fucking asked her, you fucking dummy.
Like, why? I just need, like... Yeah, but I fucking backed that cart right to the fucking cash. You want me to take the cart? Here, I'll take the fucking cart. With my fucking however many less than 10 fucking candy canes.
Hey? Only in Timmins, Ontario will somebody working in a store here give you a hard time for no fucking reason. It's like that almost everywhere. When we go on the food basics, we always bump into the floor walkers. They like to follow us around.
Oh, they're back.
Because I wear a toque and because Donna's short.
And
I guess.
They walk around. There's only the one that I see in there today. He just walks around with his bright fluorescent security. It actually said everybody knows who he is because the back of his coat says security.
Okay, before we go any further, there's a subscriber named Joey. He asked today, when we run out of things to talk about, why don't we take questions from subscribers and answer them? So we told Joey to give us a couple questions and we'd answer them today. So if you guys have questions or something like that, send us your questions. We'll answer them on the show also. Here's 2 questions that came from Joey. Actually, let me just make sure there's only 2 because I don't know if he commented again. Just give me a second here. He did comment again, but it's not a question, so we'll get to that after. Okay, so Joey, he asks, who is your favorite pizza? Yeah, who is your favorite pizza place in Timmins? Well, Joey, there's not very good pizza here in Timmins, Ontario. Not like in other towns like Sault Ste. Marie or in Sudbury, you know. Probably because it's a small place, but we like 2-for-1 pizza, not
Freshly made.
Not freshly made pizza, but you know when they have the slices that have been sitting there all day long on the front? We don't mind those once in a while. And if we're to buy a full-size pizza from one of those places, we usually go to Toppers to get the 10-topper. Because we like the 10-topper. But mostly, our best pizza here in Timmins, Ontario, is when we go down to the grocery store, buy the stuff, and make it our fucking self.
Yeah.
Yeah, we prefer to make our own pizza here.
If
If we were in Sault Ste. Marie or in Sudbury, there's plenty of restaurants we'd order from, but here in Timmins,
not so good.
yeah. So,
Now you know.
now you know. And question number 2, do you ever drink Caesars? Once in a while I drink Caesars, me and Donna, but for some reason when I drink vodka, my feet get all fucky. Kind of like, you know when you get in, when your feet are cold and you get into a warm bath and you get that tingly feeling on both your feet and it really feels fucked. You probably had that feeling when you were a child, mostly. Well, it's kind of like that, but maybe not as intense, but I get this feeling and I don't like it, so I don't really drink much vodka. I either stick with the beers or I drink whiskey and, yeah.
I was gonna say, there's been times that he has drank in it, and you couldn't even see his ankles. His feet just swell right the fuck up. So, and I don't really drink a lot of those mixed drinks. Like, I love the White Russian.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
But I find with the liquor drinks, mixing them, whatever, I drink too much, and then I eat too much, and then I'll be like a beach ball in a week. So I just.
Hey, so those are the questions from Joey. If any of you subscribers have questions you want answered on the show, leave a comment down below with your question, and as the questions come in, we'll answer them as we go.
The only drink I do drink that's not like a Caesar, but it is mixed, but I don't mix it myself, is what I just thought about this. There's this fucking eggnog at the LCBO at the liquor store, and Tom's fucking eggnog or something, and it's so good.
You go back and check out last Christmas and the Christmas before. I think there was a bottle here each year.
I need to get some.
You better get it soon. It goes fast.
I know.
Okay, the last thing on the list for today is Donna had something about an East Indian driver.
Okay. Ed knows about this because I was on the phone with him.
She told me about it.
And when I say on the phone with him, I'm not talking on the phone like this. It's like through Bluetooth or whatever in the car.
Yep, it's like talking to the Knight Rider.
It's like
talking to KITT. You know the car from Knight Rider?
Yeah, Ed's KITT.
I'm KITT. And she's Michael Knight.
Okay. So
when she's driving, she'll say, "I'm having a problem here," and I'll say, Did you consider trying the, I don't know, something. I can't even think of anything that's funny right now. Anyway, on with your story.
Okay, so I was, okay, so I'm on the phone talking to Ed, and the way I went, which it's just a habit because you drive that way all during the summer. Wintertime, I usually don't like taking this way, but I did. So you have to go really slow around this hill because the hill goes like this and then it bends like this. And at the same time as this is bending, cars are coming this way. So if you just skid out a little bit, you're going to hit this car. You go slow.
Go slow.
Or don't go that way at all. Anyways, I'm coming down the hill because the roads all day were icy. Even when I went to the...
You don't have your plate?
Yeah.
This is for Charlie.
Even when I went to, the fuck did I go and do?
I don't know.
The second time. Oh, I had to get some garland from the dollar store. Anyways. It was still icy. It's icy as fuck out there. It's just fucking icy. Anyway, so I'm coming down real slow. Now, here's the road like this. That you come around the corner, and then here's the Tim Hortons, thing where you would turn in to go to Tim Hortons. Okay?
Yeah.
So here I am, going very slow. Now, I seen the car at Tim Hortons. He was turning left, and I seen him, and I was thinking, okay, like, nobody at all would fucking make that turn. Nobody would. It's wintertime. You just don't. He fucking watched me, right? He was watching me, and what does he fucking do? As I'm, like, fucking close like this, because if I would have hit the fucking brakes, right, I would have slid right into, regardless, I would have fucking hit him. So he's, like, all fucking cool like this, and he's looking at me. Okay, so that's when I fucking laid on the fucking horn. Before I didn't like using the horn. I was like, no, people are gonna look. Fuck that, look at me, because I'm fucking honking it for a reason.
She uses it all the time now.
So I fucking laid it on, and he looks over at me, right, because he
she looked over and said, "You cocksucker!
You fucking asshole!
There you
Learn
go.
to fucking drive!
Learn how to fucking drive! Where'd you get your license? In East India?"
I said, Jesus fuck! Like, I was fucking...
Jesus fuck!
I was mad!
She was fucking mad!
And Ed's on the phone. Calm down, Donna.
Well, we don't need her getting into another accident. She was just in one, for fuck's sake.
Calm down, Donna. And he's looking at me, you know what, like he's never been spoken, like a woman nobody's ever said that to him. Well, you know what? This is what happens when you drive in Canada. You don't fucking pull out in front of people, especially in the fucking wintertime, and look at them like you're in the right. Because you're not in the fucking right.
You're in the wrong.
If what do you think that in the fucking people take their time to get to work in the fucking wintertime? Also, this morning when I had fucking gone, right? Everybody was like, you could fit 2 cars between us. That's how everybody fucking drives in the winter.
Yeah.
Not, like, fuck, pay fucking attention, or you know what? Put the fucking license away.
Yeah. Put it back in the cereal box, you cocksucker. Or the Cracker Jack box. Whatever gives prizes
Well,
now.
fuck. It's Canada, for crying out loud. Like, fuck.
Yeah, for crying out fucks. Watch what the fuck you're doing.
Stop pulling it out in front of people.
Stop pulling out in front of people.
And then look, you actually have the nerve to fucking look at me like I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, she ain't in the wrong.
How fucking slow...
It's never Donna's fault.
This was not...
Remember that.
If we have a fucking dash cam ever in that car, you will see I am always in the fucking
She's
right.
always in the right.
You just don't... Like, okay, I was at Food Basics. I could have pulled out, about 10 fucking cars, but I didn't, because what if you start, spinning, the tires start spinning on the fucking ice, then you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, she took the safe approach. She fucking waited.
I didn't care if the line's backed up or not. It's about my safety.
And others.
And others. That's it. That's all I have to say.
That's all she has to fucking say. Don't fuck with Donna when she's driving.
No, I don't want somebody to hit me. I don't want somebody to pull out and I hit them, because then it's gonna be my fucking fault, even though it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't be my fault. It shouldn't be anybody's
Yeah,
fault.
it's never her fault, but if she gets blamed...
No. That's not, like, Ed, okay, put this all aside. If you were driving down the road and somebody pulls out in front of you and you hit them,
Yeah.
are you at fault?
It all depends. Cops are fucked.
Well, that's another
Cops
fight.
sometimes choose sides, so
You know what?
it's hard to say.
They would run the license plate, it would come back, and you know what? It'd be, you're fucked. Because they know who we are.
Yeah. All the cops know that I'm the Cigrit, and, well, Donna's car is my car, and...
I'm the Cigrit's wife.
Yeah. Car's in my name, insurance is in my name. As soon as the cops see that shit, ticket, hey? We just can't win.
We're down on the, we didn't, I wouldn't kiss anybody's fucking ass just to be like, I'm pals with the cops. I wouldn't be fucking pals with the cops.
I got a couple buddies that are cops. Not all the cops here are bad. I got a couple buddies that are actually cops, and they're okay, but a lot of them around here are cocksuckers, though. You gotta watch.
I don't really care for them, so, and that's my opinion.
She don't like none of them.
Not one.
Her brother's a cop. She don't even like that
I have
cocksucker.
cousins that are cops. Nope.
Fuck cops.
Fuck you. You know what?
As soon as her brother became a cop, she stopped talking to him.
No. That's not true.
Don't talk to us until you quit.
No, that's not fucking true. That's not what happened. There was no talk for plenty of years. I haven't. This is probably getting long. We'll wait till next time.
Oh, I got about 2 minutes.
Oh, I would say I haven't talked to my brother. Honestly, I have not seen my brother since I was 17.
That's a long time.
I'm 42.
She's old.
He would be just turned 40.
Yeah. Donna got into an argument with her parents one time, and
That was the end of it.
it became her brother's business, eh? Her little brother's a dick, so...
That's a long time not.
Officer Dickweed.
Yes. Officer fucking Tyrant.
There you go.
Officer.
Officer fucking Tyrant.
Well, anyways, I was just saying that's a long time to.
Anyway,
Don't.
You got anything else to talk about?
No. Eat your salad.
I will. Thanks to all you cocksuckers that have been thumbs up in the videos. You've been helping us out a lot. We picked up 5 new subscribers today within only within minutes, so I don't know what happened there. Something good happened. So thanks for the thumbs ups. You helped reel in some new subscribers today. Hopefully they like the content and they stick around. Hey? Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Do you have anything else to talk about?
I gotta look for something.
Donna's gotta look for something. Yeah. I guess that's all we got for today. I'm gonna get in my road toke. I see we got some new subscribers. 5 to be exact. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things. We never leave you hanging like a cock, so boop! Hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and yeah. Hey? Watch some fucking videos. Joey's been watching a lot of videos. He's been commenting on a lot of the old ones. If you guys ever get bored, go back and check out some of the old ones. They might be boring, but
Still.
it's where we started with the channel.
And I was gonna just.
All channels have to start somewhere, eh?
And if there's some questions that you want to ask,
Yeah, ask them and we'll answer them as we go during the
show.
the shows. Yeah, like tomorrow, leave a comment under this video. We'll answer them in the next video.
You can ask anything.
Anything you want. We don't care. We answer anything. This channel's not
Fake.
yeah, we don't discriminate against nobody. So if you have a question, ask, we'll answer it, and yeah, we don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get in my road toke. Donna's gonna get in final words.
Stay happy and stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy what's left of your Tuesday.
Enjoy what's left of your Tuesday, but hopefully it hurries up and fucks off because you guys know what's next?
Wednesday.
Hump Day! We're gonna bang all fucking day tomorrow.
We can't.
No, we're gonna stop for about 40 minutes to make a video for you guys. Hey?
My shoulder still hurts from when I was tugging.
It's gonna hurt a lot more tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna fuck off out of here, smoke some more weeds, eat the rest of this shit, smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers, smoke some more weeds, bang, smoke some more weeds, watch some YouTube videos, and
Keep on smoking weeds.
so until tomorrow, like,
Subscribe.
and fuck off! Hey!